Hey guys, welcome back. Today is going to be my 1 month low buy update. I am pretty excited. I started this low buy at the beginning of the year. I will link my intro video in the description box if you want to see the specific rules that I have, but in short, it is a low buy for makeup and then also for fashion items as well. So not skincare, perfume, or nail polish, that is not included. And yeah, I'm gonna let you know what I bought for this month, how it went, how I felt about it. Let us know if you're on a low buy or a no buy. How is it going for you? I was actually on a low buy all of last year as well, so you can check out the finale video for that one. It was set up a little bit differently than this one, so technically I'm going on well over a year of a low buy, and I'm just really happy that I'm doing it so that I can use the items I already have. I did film this makeup look, so if you're interested in the makeup I'm wearing, I will link that, and let's get started. Let me talk about my fashion purchases first. So I said I could buy 5 fashion items per month max. I can roll these over into the next month, but for January, I bought 3 different things and I spent a total of $90. And so I got this blazer. This is from Forever 21, and I don't shop there a lot, but I have noticed, I actually did a recent closet clean out if you want to see that. If I pick things carefully from Forever 21, some of them have lasted me for years. So I was looking for a brown blazer and I couldn't find one that I liked anywhere else. So this was about $40. And then I also bought a sage green sweater there that was $25. I love it. It's so cute. I'll show you a picture of it. I love that. And then I bought these earrings at Macy's. These were $25. They were 50% off. I was looking for some earrings that were kind of smaller hoops, more comfortable to wear every day. In a lot of my other videos, you may see I wear larger hoops sometimes, but those are just not quite as comfortable for every day, or especially if I'm gonna wear earrings for more than a couple of hours. And these are so comfortable. So these are 18 karat gold plated. And so they're not super expensive or fancy, but gold plated. I wanted something a little nicer that will hold up. So yeah, those were my 3 fashion purchases. I didn't get to 5, which is good. And then for makeup, I said I could get 5 makeup purchases per month, and I only got 2. I'm so excited. I ordered eyeshadows from Terra Moons, and the new products, they're not even here, so I can't even show them to you, but I will talk about them in a future video. I bought single shadows from Terra Moons. They are having a sale. Well, by the time I put up this video, probably the sale is over, but I spent $66 and I bought 10 different eyeshadows. It was a good sale because some of their shadows are expensive, like some of their multi-chromes I think are like $15-ish. So I got some multi-chromes and some kind of their regular metallic formula and some of their mattes. I am so excited. So stay tuned for a video on the Terra Moons shadows because I have just heard amazing things about their formula. And then the one other thing that I bought, also not here yet, I bought a ColourPop palette. I have not purchased from ColourPop in over a year, but I'm very excited to try them out again. I was really sick of the brand for a long time, but I do feel like even though they release a lot, some of their releases in the last 6 months or so are actually more intriguing to me than they had been in the past. So I got the Wine and Only palette, and that was $10 because they were having a sale. Again, not here yet, can't show it to you, but future video, I'll do videos on those if you guys are interested. I think this palette looks beautiful, and I was debating between this one and Or Kid You Not, and I went with Wine and Only. They look kind of similar. I think one's like a bit more burgundy, one's a bit more purple berry, but both look amazing. So I'm very excited for the Wine and Only palette. So for those 2 makeup purchases, I spent a total of $76, which in my opinion is not bad. And I did get both of them on sale, which is also good. One thing is, for the cost, my low buy isn't about the price. That's not what it is, but I'm just keeping track out of interest. And I've noticed the thought of having to write down how much you spent on something, it's eye-opening. And I'm like, ooh, do I really want to write down that I spent that much? I don't know. There's something about tracking it that kind of makes me want to spend less, which is kind of an interesting phenomenon, I guess. So I'm not including shipping though. So the Terra Moons, I did get free shipping, but ColourPop, I did have to pay, I think $5 or $6 for shipping. I've decided I'm not going to include shipping costs because something I used to do all the time would be I would spend $30 or $50, whatever it was, to get to that minimum free shipping. And it's like, well, then you're just spending more money when you could have just spent the $5 on shipping. So I'm not going to include shipping costs. I don't want to do that anymore. If I only want to buy one or two things online, I'm just going to buy those and pay for the shipping because I don't want to spend more money to get free shipping. I've just decided it's not something I want to do. So I did pay for shipping from the ColourPop order, but I'm not including that in my total. Now, there are other things that are tempting me, so I'll talk about that a little bit. One thing I really, really want is the Natasha Denona Mini Crush palette. But from what I've seen, it is not yet out in the United States. It is out in Europe. So I'm waiting. I really want to buy that palette. I love Natasha Denona, even though pinks and reds, yes, I have those. And I also have the Love palette, which is similar, I know. But I still want it because I know I love her formula. So that's on my wish list. Also, Sydney Grace came out with a palette. I'm going to wait on that. Also, I think when I have like online orders that haven't arrived yet, somehow I get more stressed at thinking about ordering more things that are still not yet to arrive. So I've decided to hold off on the Sydney Grace palette, but it's so beautiful. So we'll kind of see. I want to watch some videos on it in the next few weeks anyway. Hopefully it's not going to sell out immediately. We'll see. But yeah, that's on my wish list, but I've decided to kind of hold off on that and see how I feel because I bought the ColourPop palette and the Terra Moon's shadows and they're not even here yet. So I don't want to keep buying eyeshadow when I haven't even used that eyeshadow. I've just been having so much fun shopping my stash and also working on new Project Pan items that it has also kept me distracted from buying new makeup. I also decluttered my palette collection. I also decluttered my closet. I filmed both of those, by the way, so you can check those out if you didn't see them. I just think that shopping my stash and shopping my wardrobe has really helped me on this low buy. And yeah, I could have bought more, but I didn't. And so I'm very proud of myself for that. And I want to still focus on using the older makeup in my collection. I don't want to just focus on the new and get caught up in that because then I just neglect products that I already had and I love them and that just seems wasteful. So I'm so happy to be doing the low buy. We'll see what I end up buying, in the next few weeks. It's kind of, I've noticed also January, the beginning of January tends to be very slow for new makeup releases because there were all the holiday releases and all of that. So beginning of January, there's not a ton of new stuff out, but February is where it tends to speed up. You start to get the Valentine's Day releases, you start to get the spring releases. So January is definitely a bit of a slower month as far as new makeup from what I've noticed from years past as well. So more stuff is going to be coming out. I know I've already been like seeing sneak peeks and stuff. And like I said, that Sydney Grace palette looks so beautiful, but I'm going to kind of wait and see because I don't want to just buy, especially because it seems to be, most of the things I want are eyeshadow related. That is what I want. I don't even really like crave lip products or anything. Although I was considering the new Charlotte Tilbury foundation. I've heard mixed reviews though. So I'm holding off on that and I was more focused on Project Pan foundations anyway in this last month. But yeah, that's where I'm at. And overall, I think the low buy is going well. I can't complain. I could have bought more and I didn't. So that is good news. And yeah, I'm proud of myself. I am. I think I could have done worse. I did get a couple of things in PR. I did get the Rare Beauty Stick Bronzer and then also a lip tint from Peri Para. So I did get 2 makeup products in PR. So full disclosure there, PR doesn't count because I'm not technically paying for them, but I don't get a lot of PR. So 2 makeup products in a month. It's not that much, obviously. I'm a smaller YouTuber anyway, so I don't get that much PR. So I feel like I can still call it a low buy, even though I get a little bit of PR. So that's that, but I do love the Rare Beauty bronzer. Oh my gosh, that bronzer stick is so good. I've talked about it in a few videos now. It is fantastic. So technically, those products came into my life, and then there's the 2 makeup purchases I made, which are not yet here. Also, one other thing, I completely forgot to mention in my intro video that at the end of December, I did order the Beautylish Lucky Bag. So I ended up deciding not to count that because I technically bought it December 26th. And so at that point, I had already wrapped up my low buy for last year, but this year hadn't technically started. So I've just kind of decided to count that as a little treat to myself. But again, the Beautylish Lucky Bag is not yet here. So yes, I did buy the smaller one. It's $75, but with tax and shipping, it ended up being about $90. So that I ended up not counting. Also, I don't know what's in it because I haven't gotten it, but those also tend to have skincare. I've gotten it one other time, and over half the products I got were skincare related. I think I only got 2 or 3 makeup products anyway. So because my low buy is only for makeup, not skincare or anything else, I just decided I'm not gonna count the Beautylish Lucky Bag. But stay tuned. I mean, hopefully I will get it, and I want to do a video on it. I've only gotten one other one ever. So anyway, yes. That's it. That's where I'm at with the low buy. I think it's gone well. I think it's okay that I'm not including the Lucky Bag because, like I said, in the past, I didn't get that much makeup in it anyway. So yeah, I'm happy with how my low buy is going. Let us know if you're on a low buy or no buy. How is that going for you? How did the first month go? Good luck to all of you guys on low buys and no buys out there. And I filmed this makeup look, so you can check that out if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.